when I got here, I got to know that like it's way much different from what I thought about. And then China has really developed a lot, and then like the people are nice, like it's easy out here. What I mean, like life here is, I think, much like smooth. Yeah, not all the time though. Sometimes, so you just got to be hustle. Hey yo, what's up, guys? My name is Pheggy, Pheggy. Yeah, that's the name, Pheggy. Um, I'm a Ghanaian. I'm from Ghana, but I live in China now. Um, I've lived in China for 5 years, and yeah, I'm a teacher and a part-time model. I work every day as a teacher, like from Monday to Friday as a teacher, and on the weekends I just hustle and get a modeling job as well. Working with Zara, I think, is one of the best, experiences that I've ever had in my life. Um, it was really like, it was really a dream for me. I never ever, like um, pictured myself, being in that position. Never, because I don't really have, like a good height. Yeah, I don't really have a good height. But then I got a job from an agent. Like he's a good friend of mine. So he called me on the phone and then told me that, okay, um, Kunming, there's a branch, Zara branch in Kunming, like um, they want like they want black people um, for for a modeling. You know what I mean? So I got the contact and then I called them. So they gave me some forms to fill out and all that, and then attach some pictures of mine to the form. So like I said, I never pictured myself, working with Zara. So like I just, saw it as an I just saw myself, like giving it a try. That's all. I never ever, like had hopes that they'll contact me. You know what I mean? So I was there, I was there vibing and chilling and all that, and then I got a mail. I got a mail. So the manager, he messaged me and then asked me to give him my number. So yeah, I hollered at him with my number, and then he called me on the phone, and then um, the first thing he said was, okay, um, we want like we want people who will look like models, but you don't, because you don't have the height and all that. But we've gone through your pictures and all that, and we think you are cool, so we want to give you a shot. I'm like, right, let's work. So I think I went there after 3 days, and then yeah, that was it. So it was really a great experience for me working with Zara. You know what I mean? Life as a teacher in China, um, it's really like smooth. It's smooth. It's it's a good experience to be a teacher in China. You know what I mean? Not just about the money part. You know what I mean? But it makes you learn a lot. You know what I mean? It's more like you are teaching and learning at the same time. So I think being a teacher in China is something good. You know what I mean? Like, look at the lifestyle. You just look at the lifestyle. Like it's all about like working hard as a teacher in China. You know what I mean? Like lovely kids, good co-workers, and what I mean, like good environment. So I think yeah, working here as a teacher in China is really like a good thing. Yeah, when it comes to the environment, when it comes to the staffs, when it comes to the food, when it comes to the salary, I think teaching here it's kind of like fun and benefiting. Yeah, so I think I'll go for China. Yeah, I think I'm an outgoing person. I've got few friends, but the most thing that I do to entertain myself is I think shopping. Yeah, shopping. Um, buying myself new stuff. Rocking them. Look good, look good. Like, as you can check me out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always looking drippy and good. You know what I mean? So I think that's one of the things that one of the things that I do to keep myself entertained. And as usual, I'm a rap head. I listen to rap music a lot. That's also one of the things that keeps me going and happy as well. And yeah, I like I said, I've got a few friends. We meet. China is big. China is really big. You can live in the same community with like a friend, and then like you guys can meet up like maybe just once in a month or maybe twice in a month. It's not really easy because everybody hustling to make money. You know what I mean? So if if there's a chance, we meet. You know what I mean? If there is no chance, we just keep on hustling. You know what I mean? Yeah, I often meet my friends. I think like once a week, or like maybe twice in a week. I think life here is different from where we're coming from. You know what I mean? Back home, you just wake up and then you take a shower and then you walk straight to your friend's house. You know what I mean? Because it's not as big as compared to China. You know what I mean? Here is big, and here I think what we do here keeps us busy every day. You know what I mean? It's not intentionally that you decide not to visit your friend or you decide not to see anyone. It's it's about the timing. It's about the hustle. You know what I mean? And we I think it's we understand each other. You know what I mean? Like, nobody gets angry about that. Like, nobody being a bitch ass nigga, sitting in the sofa and like biting on the finger and then be acting like a girl, like, oh, so my friend hasn't visited me for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then they've been crying and all that shit. You know what I mean? Nah, here it's not like that. Here we understand each other because we all know that we are grinding, we are hustling. You know what I mean? So yeah, when we get a chance, we meet. If there's no chance, we hustle. Yeah, that's it. Living in China, um, it's not expensive. Living in China is not expensive. Well, that's my opinion. I don't know about others. You know what I mean? Because I work here, and life is smooth. Like, accommodation in China is really not expensive. Like, my crib, it's a nice place. It's a nice building. It's a nice it's fully furnished with sofa, flat screen, kitchen, bathroom, everything. And then I don't really pay much for that. I don't really pay. It's not even a quarter of my salary. So I think um, accommodation here in China is really affordable. Yeah, it is affordable. I usually go to work by subway every day. So I think when it comes to transportation in China, it depends. It depends on where you are going. You know what I mean? And it depends on the timing as well. Uh, if you are in a rush, you got to take a taxi, and then you will spend a much on that. That is Beijing. That is Beijing because, like I said, Beijing is really big. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot of time, money, energy, and a whole lot to move you from one place to another. You know what I mean? So for me, like I said, I usually use the subway, so I don't really spend much money on transportation here in China, unless it's really urgent and important for me. Yeah, and I don't think my lifestyle in China is really expensive. No, my lifestyle in China is not really expensive. Um, I wouldn't say I'm an expensive person. I just love to look good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just love to look good. Yeah, I love shopping though. I love shopping, but um, like I said, I know where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't spend all my income on like on clothes, on sneakers or whatsoever. But I try my best to save as much as I can at the end of every month. So, but I still look good anyway. So that's part of the culture. You know what I mean? That's my lifestyle. It's sometimes I look expensive, sometimes I look normal. So it is what it is, you know. Yeah. Throughout my stay in China, I would say on a scale of 10, I would say I've been cooking for 4%, and I've ate outside for like 6%. So let's say I love eating outside, but I'm a good cook though. I love to cook for myself most of the time. So my first girlfriend I had in China, she didn't fall in love with me though. She fell in love with my cooking. So yeah, so I would say I'm a good cook, and yeah, I love cooking. I think the plan here is always, you know, it's always mixed up. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you can't say you're living in China and have a fixed plan. No, it's not possible. You know what I mean? Because the rules and regulations here doesn't allow us to, you know, have such plan. I don't know about people, but to my knowledge, I think it's quite hard to tell yourself that this is my plan. I want to stay in China for like 4 years, and then I go back to another country, or I go back home and settle forever. Now, it's a bit difficult. Here, getting visa here is one bigger challenge that, you know, we face most of the time. And then, like, you know, working here as a non-native, you know what I mean, it's also another challenge for us. So, you know, you can be working in the particular school, and then all of a sudden they tell you that, you know, they can't work with you anymore, like, because you are not white, because you are not from a native country and all that. So you have to, you know, write down another lifetime plan, you know what I mean. So to me, I wouldn't say that I have a fixed plan. You know, I have my personal plan that, you know, I want to execute maybe in the next coming 3 years. But I'm having hopes. You know what I mean? I'm having hopes. So I wouldn't say it's really like a fixed plan that it's to go on smoothly. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is China. The things are complicated here. So yeah, there's no certain like I have a fixed plan. I'm staying in China for 3 years, making like $1 million, and then I'll go back home and all that. Nah, it's not possible. It's not. So we just, you know, living on the time bomb. We just, you know, like, we just doing what we can. We are hustlers. You know what I mean? Living in China totally makes you like a hustler. If you live in China for a very long time, like, it qualifies you to live in any other part of the world. You know what I mean? So yeah, of course, if we have the opportunity to, you know, like, get whatever we want and then go back home or go back to another country, it will be a good thing for us. But for now, I wouldn't say I have like a fixed plan. No, I don't.
After spending like 1 year here, things really changed for me. I noticed that they're actually low-key racist. Yeah,